If you're a Canadian senior who depends on pension payments to manage your household, today's update is essential. There's now official confirmation of the Canada Pension Plan and old age security payment dates for the second half of 2025. These monthly deposits are critical for budgeting, paying bills, and maintaining peace of mind. With several small calendar shifts due to holidays and weekends this year, knowing the exact dates is more important than ever. This detailed breakdown covers the confirmed deposit dates for both CPP and OAS from July to December, explains how and when payments are typically received, what to do if a payment is delayed, and how to plan around these dates to avoid financial surprises. If these programs are part of your monthly income, this is the roadmap to follow for the rest of the year. To begin, the updated payment schedule has been released and includes 6 monthly deposit dates, each landing on or around the 24th or 25th, depending on how weekends and holidays fall. For July 2025, the payment will arrive on Friday, July 25th. In August, it's Monday the 25th. September's deposit is scheduled for Wednesday the 24th. In October, the payment comes on Friday the 24th. November's deposit will land on Monday the 24th. And finally, December's year-end payment is scheduled a little earlier than usual, on Tuesday, December 23rd, just ahead of the holidays. These variations are due to a consistent pattern in how Service Canada schedules payments. When the standard payment date, typically the 25th of the month, falls on a weekend or federal holiday, the deposit is moved to the nearest business day. This helps ensure payments are received on time, even when government offices or banks are closed. The December payment is nearly always issued a bit early to accommodate holiday closures and give seniors access to their funds for seasonal spending. Understanding how CPP and OAS work is helpful for anyone still learning the ropes. CPP, the Canada Pension Plan, is based on work history and contributions. While working, a portion of earnings was automatically deducted and contributed to the CPP. Upon retirement, these contributions return as a monthly pension. Most recipients start CPP at age 65, but it's available as early as 60 at a reduced rate, or as late as 70 for a higher monthly amount. OAS, or Old Age Security, is separate from CPP. It's a non-contributory benefit, meaning no work contributions are required. Instead, it's based on residency in Canada. To receive the full OAS amount, someone generally needs to have lived in Canada for at least 40 years after turning 18. Those with 10 or more years of Canadian residency may still qualify for a partial pension. For seniors with low income, the Guaranteed Income Supplement, or GIS, adds a monthly top-up to the OAS. So how much can recipients expect to receive in the third quarter of 2025? From July to September, the maximum monthly CPP retirement amount is approximately $1,410.82. The maximum OAS payment is around $713.34. GIS can reach up to $1,065.47 for single seniors, while each eligible spouse or common law partner may receive up to $641.35. These amounts are adjusted quarterly to account for inflation, so new rates may apply from October onward, depending on consumer price index changes. Updates on those adjustments will be provided once confirmed. Knowing exactly when these deposits land in a bank account isn't just a matter of convenience, it's essential. Many retirees have automatic payments scheduled for rent, utility bills, insurance, and credit cards. A delay in pension deposits can cause overdraft fees, bounced payments, and unnecessary stress. Some retirees even time their grocery shopping, prescription pickups, and travel based on pension arrival dates. Predictability helps avoid financial disruption. For those on direct deposit, the funds typically arrive early in the morning on the scheduled day. Some may see the money in their account right after midnight, while others notice it a few hours later, depending on the bank. Paper check recipients may experience more delays. Mailed checks usually take several days to arrive, and any holiday or weekend in between can extend the wait. Switching to direct deposit is highly recommended for quicker, more reliable access. Occasionally, payments don't arrive on time. If a deposit hasn't shown up by the end of the scheduled day, first check online banking or log into the My Service Canada account to see if it was processed. If nothing appears within 48 hours, it's time to take action. Confirm that banking details are correct. If everything checks out, Contact Service Canada directly to report the issue and have it resolved. It's important to note that payment dates cannot be changed on an individual basis. They're set by the federal government and apply to all CPP and OAS recipients across the country. Even in cases of financial emergency, there's no option to request early payment. The best approach is to plan ahead, mark the payment dates in a calendar, set reminders, and ensure the account details on file are accurate and up to date. If a payment is late beyond 2 business days and the account info is verified as correct, there could be other causes, such as financial institution delays or verification issues with the deposit. These instances are rare but do occur. It's a good habit to check in with your account on each expected date and report anything unusual immediately. Looking ahead to 2026, there may be additional changes to the amounts received under CPP, OAS, or GIS. While the payment schedule itself tends to remain stable, ongoing policy discussions suggest there could be expansions in GIS eligibility, higher OAS amounts for seniors over 75, and possible improvements to CPP survivor benefits. These potential reforms are under consideration, and updates will be provided as soon as they're announced. Let's quickly go over the confirmed 2025 payment dates once again to make sure they're clear and easy to remember. July's payment arrives Friday, the 25th. In August, it's Monday, the 25th. September's deposit falls on Wednesday, the 24th. October's arrives on Friday, the 24th. November's payment lands Monday, the 24th. And December wraps up the year with a holiday-timed payment on Tuesday, the 23rd. These 6 dates are your key financial markers for the rest of the year. A simple way to stay prepared is to add these dates to a wall calendar, set alerts on a mobile phone, or print out the list and keep it somewhere visible, like on the fridge or near the phone. That way, there's never any doubt about when the next deposit is coming. Being organized can help reduce stress and avoid last-minute financial juggling. Also, make it a point to monitor your account around each of these dates. Whether it's early morning or midday, knowing when to expect the funds gives you a sense of security and control. And in the rare case that something doesn't seem right, acting quickly makes all the difference. Contacting Service Canada or reviewing your My Service Canada account online can resolve most issues promptly. As this year progresses, more announcements are expected regarding benefit increases, eligibility rule changes, and inflation-based adjustments. Keeping up with these updates ensures that no opportunity or change is missed. Seniors across Canada rely on these programs for stability, and having accurate current information is a powerful tool. For anyone helping a senior family member or friend, sharing these payment dates and helping them set up alerts or reminders can make a big difference. Even a small step like switching from paper checks to direct deposit can mean faster access to money and less stress every month. For those living on a fixed income, even a small delay in payment can have a ripple effect. That's why many financial advisors recommend keeping a buffer of at least 1 week's worth of expenses in your account whenever possible. While that's not always easy, especially for those with high housing costs or medical needs, it can help prevent overdraft fees or late payment penalties. Another helpful strategy is to align automatic bill payments with pension deposit dates. Most banks allow you to select custom withdrawal dates, so timing everything around your CPP or OAS can make cash flow easier to manage. Additionally, reviewing your bank statements regularly can help catch any irregularities early. Direct deposits are generally secure, but mistakes can still happen. A quick monthly review of your deposits ensures nothing is missed. Small steps like these go a long way in building confidence and financial stability in retirement.